Hi, my name is s.u.r.g.e. Surge Paranormal stands for Searching the Unknown and Researching Ghosts and Extraterrestrials.
Sergio and I are about to go to Boyle Heights over in LA, one of the abandoned hospitals here in Southern California. A lot of creepy stuff going on, allegedly. Entities, different orbs, weird sounds.
One of the misconceptions that people get from watching these ghost hunter shows is that most of the stuff they see on TV, it's not real. It's all dramatized. It's all fake. It's the way it's television, it's Hollywood. They do it to capture you to come back and see another show. The way they conduct their investigations are not proper. They're not scientific. There's no truth to the way they do their investigations. We are totally different from what you see on TV because they are in there trying to provoke the ghost or trying to see if something's going to happen in front of them. And most of the time they do their investigations at night, which we do during our day and night, because ghosts actually do come out during the day more than they do at night. We're in the undertunnels of the Linda Vista Hospital. We're going down the tunnel. Supposedly these tunnels seen a lot of death and so there should be residual energy here. Yeah. I'm gonna set up the bionic ears so we can hear what's going on. Start recording. The reason I'm speaking very soft, these bionic ears, they pick up the smallest whispers. Ghosts and spirits are two different things. People think they're the same. In reality, it's not true. Ghosts are grooves in time. They're images that are being played back by some form of residual energy left behind. It's just something that happened and it grouped itself into space and time, and it just replays itself over and over. If you see an image of a ghost of a person, that ghost or thing has a self-conscious mind. It doesn't know it's there or other things around it. A spirit, on the other hand, it's the energy of a human being that's left behind. Spirit could be trapped in this world, might have a message to give to someone, has unfinished business, or it just really doesn't know that they died. That's what a spirit, and again, that's different from what a ghost is. What is that? That's what the power. Wow, how's loud. There's a lot of these are the old switches, power switches, tennis courts, dead. Oh yeah, just look at it. This is my lead investigator from Surge Paranormal, Fernie. He's been with us for 4 years now. Fernie started off as an investigator, but he has done great work and he has learned a lot. But he even started his own group.
When there's a spirit close to you, you usually feel something really, really cold, but there's also been times where it gets really hot. So it fluctuates to different temperatures, but the majority of the time is very, very cold. It's like grabbing ice.
60, 61. The door, the wall. It's like about 61 degrees in here. Okay. This area right here. It's cold right here. I'm picking up like really cold vibes. I'm getting the chills. And they smell like cigarette smoke coming from that way. There's many theories about spirits and ghosts, and there's another one regarding water. If you could put, if you want to know if you have something bad around you, you get a glass. It has to be a glass. Fill it halfway full of regular purified water, and leave it next to you in your bed. And if in the morning you wake up and there's bubbles in the water, then they say there was some form of energy in that area with you last night, and you know you might have bad spirits out there. Another strong belief is that copper, being the first metal that humans worked with, and it's believed it's a conductor for evil spirits or keeping spirits at bay at our certain locations, haunted locations. That's why they say when you go to a cemetery, never carry any pennies, because you might lure evil spirits.
We're going up. Second floor. Let's start over here. All right, we're on the second floor of the hospital. This is the south wing of the hospital. Jesus.
What we're trying to get from our investigations are to get answers for the people that we're helping, to see if they are actually experiencing residual energy or a haunting. We also want to do is provide to the world, or to anybody that wants to believe in this stuff, some actual evidence of the afterlife.
Do you hear that? Voice right now, tagging her voice. Wow. Oh, I'm picking up a vibe. You are? Yeah. We're hearing some noises, but we don't know if it's from the outside because there's a freeway next to us. And also there's a busy street. But we hear some sounds right now that are unexplained. Down this hall. Yes.
Ghosts technically are not all bad. You could have your great aunt spirit next to you, and she just wants to still linger around because she loved you so much. So ghosts they're good or bad. I mean, there is no actual percentage of how many are good or how many are bad. It's all how do you feel inside. And, you know when you're gonna die, you know where your soul or your spirit is gonna go. But sometimes, like I said, we do get stuck, and we need that extra light to guide us. Sometimes I tell people that I help that maybe you have a loved one still with you, and they need a light to go to heaven. Just basically light a white candle for them and direct them. Hey, this is where you need to go.
That always works.
Yeah, that always works.
And it's funny because I always tell people, never fear the dead, just the living.